Welcome everyone to Fallout 4, and in this episode we are standing outside the General Atomics factory, and we also got the Foley fish packing plant just behind it over there. What else we got close by here? Big John Salvage is a police station over there, and you got the castle just down the road this side. And we're going to try and see if we can clean this place up a little bit. Well, you can see it's a mess. This place is a mess. So I'm hoping that we can clean this place up. So first thing we're going to do is put down this thing. Hopefully it'll work. Okay, no problems. And get to cleaning. Now, when you get to this area, you're going to find super mutants and Mirelurks. That's the two main, I'd say, enemies in the region. So let's see how far can we get with cleaning this place up. Okay, truck can go. Hopefully it doesn't do anything weird. Okay, let's see. I don't know if this game is gonna do something weird. Usually when we delete some things, and you know, the game doesn't like it. Okay, not much going on inside here. What is this? Huh. I can even delete the crane. Okay. Debris. That can go. We need to be careful what it is that we actually scrap. And if the game is going to like it. Let's see, so far so good. The concrete. Okay, so that's on the front side there. So technically I could delete this, but no, that's gonna spoil the whole look of the place, so I think I'll leave that. Some of the stuff we can take away here. Oh, this trash I can't take away, so that's will have to stay. Send out a lot of this garbage. Trash. Nope, not the sidewalk. Come on, trash. Floating birds. Okay, I think that hopefully will adjust once we yeah, that's one of those things that happens because usually you're not supposed to technically scrap the stuff or be able to. But hopefully the game will fix itself. Trash. Man, it's going to look very different with all this stuff gone. Okay, here's a lot of debris I can scrap apparently. Ah, there's one reason I got stuff here. There's a big hole here in the middle. Okay, so that answers one question. What were they hiding? Okay, so chances are that these big blobs over here on the ground are also covering up a hole or something below there. So I might need to leave that as is. Clear up some of this stuff at least. Yeah, that's fine there. Let's grab some of this. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that. Get rid of some of the big things that are in here. See, yeah, I did it again. Yeah, so you got all these patches that they overlap. See, that dirt is going right through in there. So I think it's definitely closing up a hole or something. Okay, well I can't fix that unless I load the last save now, but it's fine, I'll do it like that. If something happens, if we can rebuild the place. Because I could probably close that up. But if I remove my mobile workshop, then it's going to go away, so at another time. Okay, I think I'll leave the cranes and things there, that looks fine. So if we ever come back here and rebuild the place or something, then I think we can fix those gaps. Actually make a save point here. My plan is actually to try and clean up as much of wherever we go before I actually rebuild things completely. Except obviously settlements is fine and the new settlements is okay, but when it comes to the mobile workshop, now if you remove the one, you remove all of them. Then our world goes crazy. Shrubs. I think I'm gonna scrap these trees. Clean this place up a little bit in front. I wonder if I can clean inside of this place. Trash, trash. Okay, at least that looks a bit better. Yeah, this tree is blocking everything here, so I'm gonna take this out. And I can at least see the sign again. There should be super mutants in this place, but I haven't seen or heard any of them. It's kind of weird. Okay, bus stop. Okay, now we're back on this side again. Everything looking good so far. I like to leave the trash cans and stuff. We can clean up a little bit over here. Can't scrap that. There's not much down here. That can go, that can go. Truck can go. Now see, now this. I'm wondering what's going to happen if I scrap this trailers. Maybe we should put that to the test. Okay, if I disable it, let's see quickly if I can disable this. That one. And sometimes the things come back, believe it or not. I think some items is better to disable than it is to scrap it. Okay, nothing funny happening. No glitching, no rendering. No, nothing. But some items you also don't want to take away because then it spoils the look of the whole place. Let's see if we can get rid of this one. Okay, so far so good. Well, I can disable a bird. Well, I selected something. Yep. We disabled the bird. I don't think I've ever done that before. Okay, now that stays there. That can stay, that can stay. You better fly away. I was just about to do something to you. Okay, so that's the outside over here. I think we're going to try and clean this place up a little bit. Come on, menu, do your thing. Do your thing. It takes forever to open up. That one. Man, you can see a difference already. The birds are back. Okay, I suppose I can get rid of that truck. Office papers, debris. This place is really a mess. That can go, that can go. So far, so good. Okay, now what is all this stuff closing up? Okay, I actually want to leave that maybe. It's not something you can replace. So let's see. Tires, trash, we can thin this out of it. Yeah, I think there's a big hole or something maybe underneath here, so I'll leave that. What's underneath this thing? Nothing there. Okay, trash. And just tidy it up. Ah, it doesn't look so bad. Looks like the forklift, the bulldozer thing here is cleaning the place up, so that's fine. trash, vines, trash. What's happening here now? Vine, okay, thank you. Just gonna clean up the water. It's a bit far away. Man, look at that, it looks better, doesn't it? Okay, trash, trash. Okay, barrels, you can go. Jeez. I really mean to put up vines on this thing. Okay, no way I can get in there without... Right, Alan? Bingo, got it. Okay, save it. Oh, there's a lot of vines on these buildings. Now look at the difference. Man, that is one heck of a difference. I can't understand why they didn't give us the ability to do this in the game itself. No? They say rebuild the Commonwealth, you fight to free the Commonwealth and all that stuff. They should have made it that it's part of the game that you can literally go around and scrap all the trash. All they had to do is basically lock that you can't delete the terrain basically. You know, the floors, the roads and things like that. But all the trucks, the trash, like what I'm doing now. They could have given us the feature to do that, you know. So if people really wanted to play the game and carry on and cleaning up and rebuild houses and buildings, they should have done that. That would have made such a difference. I wish I could make my own Fallout game. Get up there. The heck was that? Am I being stalked here by mermaids or something? Oh, something fell in the water somewhere. Okay, fine. Come to think of it, I've never been on top of this roof before. This is the first time I'm on top of this roof. Okay, trash, 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 trash. Look at this stuff. Something I noticed happened before. Sometimes when you scrap certain things, the game goes all funny and renders and things. And then as soon as you start building in that same area, then all of a sudden the game's fixed. It's kind of strange. It's like it balances out, you know. You delete some of the stuff and then all of a sudden it works. I don't know if anyone else has ever had something like that happen. It's weird. Yeah, I could probably scrap this if I can get a proper thing on it, but nothing there. Okay. Man, look at that. Oh, we can't leave here and just leave some vines hanging here, can we? Come on. You know you want to. Oh, menu. Okay, there we go, thank you. Anything else? No, that's it. Look at the difference. I think I'm gonna leave this trailer here. Oh man, look at all the trash down there. I wanna look at that place. Okay, get rid of that. Got the cart. Date trees and stuff here. Can always replant trees at a later time. Okay. Leave the shack. Telephone pole. Outside the buildable area. Okay, so I need to move my workshop. Okay, so let's save it there. We're gonna take our workshop, store it, and then deploy it. Okay, go back in again. I wonder if I can scrap inside the factory. I don't know if I can actually go inside there. Okay, but that'll be for another time. We're doing the outside at the moment. Okay, there can go. Edge. Oh. Okay, now this is a separate factory. There's also a whole story behind this place. And there's part of the story. Pools and booby traps. Oh, you guys want to play? Sorry about that. So here's booby traps. There you can see a laser things around here. Okay, truck. Ah, there we go. Super mutants. I hear a suicide dude. There you're coming. There's a suicide dude. What if I can scrap this without causing a problem? Somewhere out there. Okay, let's quickly save it. Let's see if we can. That brought his attention. Okay, where's your boss? Get rid of these guys.
Let's play.
Super mutant overlord. Man, this place, super mutants and they meat bags. Okay, getting flashes of light here. Where's this dog? Where's this dude hiding? Get rid of all the big bad guys. Okay, fine, I'll just... Ow. That must have hurt. Man, this place is a mess. Holy moly. Okay, well, since I'm here, let me move my thing actually. Okay, stick that there. And let's see if we can. This thing takes forever, doesn't it? Okay, now we're gonna clean this place up. Super mutants and their stuff. Oh, I can delete the floors. Okay, so I have to be careful with that. Barrel, that can go. Trash, trash, trash. What? Professor. Super mutant. Camp. Camp. I just gotta be careful what I'm scrapping. Assault rifle. Yeah, that's the frame. What? How can you scrap the cart with the meat bags? Man, how can you live like this? Living in blood and guts. Trash, trash, trash. Just look at the difference. It's crazy. Trash, trash. I can't scrap this box. Okay, this stuff here, I wanna... If I... Actually, let me just change the time here so we can see a bit better. Okay, a little bit clearer. Creep. There's the creep. It's funny I can't get rid of this chest. I'm wondering whether I want to scrap these walls and stuff. I suppose it adds to the building. Maybe I'll leave those. Okay, meat bag. Find all that stuff. Well, that stuff hangs everywhere. Okay, trash. Trash. It's a barrel. I'm gonna be so careful here with what I'm actually scrapping because it's not always showing me what I'm looking at. Ah, it's funny I can't see that thing, okay? Trash, trash. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to do this separately somehow. Let's see if this works. Select it. Disable. Okay, all of it's gone. Thank you. Now I wonder if I can get rid of this. Okay. So far so good. I think that works. Okay, let's go back in and clear out the rest. There's a lot of stuff around here. A couple of patches of stuff. Look at that difference. Isn't that amazing? Oh, there's a lot of stuff down here. Man, look at this place. All over there I still want to get into. Okay, construction barrier, you can go. Everything is fine there. Let's head down here. Where did they get all this stuff? It's not like there's people lining up in rows outside here, but they got meat bags and stuff everywhere. Unless it's mostly my alerts and stuff. Safe can go, meat bag. Can't do anything with that. What's this? Camp. Okay, little piece left over. There's a thing down there. Can I scrap this? It's there. What's in this side? No. Tree cluster. Core. Okay, I think that's fine. Looking good so far. There are a lot of nets and things around here. I'm gonna try to clean each floor instead of jumping around. Anything hanging in here? I can get to that if I want to do that. New bag. Split nets. Stuff is everywhere. One of these guys are going to respawn here or not. Okay, leave all the walls and stuff up. Nothing there. This goes back up again to there, so that's fine. Yeah, I missed a cage thing. Okay, that's cool. Can't see anything else hanging here. Ah, new bag. Where was that thing hanging on? Okay, so it looks like top floor is done. Now there's everything else. Oh my gosh. why everything is separate. Yeah, I can actually rebuild this place. But this is not a settlement. Or one of the other types of settlements. Construction light, hopefully that doesn't do anything weird. Sometimes you those construction lights, you scrap the light and the light's still shining. Okay, let's leave the walls intact first. Okay, looking good that side. Man, this place. Debris. Man, it's just blood and guts everywhere. Give it a save. Look how different this place is. Now I'm wondering if these guys respawn, does everything rebuild, or do they just respawn in an empty building, or I don't know what's going to happen. It'll be interesting to see. But it usually takes a couple of days, I think, in-game for enemies and NPCs things to respawn again. So we're going to have to see what happens. Okay, nothing down here. Scrap meat, I can scrap. Barrel can scrap. What is this stuff hooking onto? There's nothing here to hook onto. Okay, that's going to be difficult to get that off. I don't have to disable. Okay, let's do that. Man, I love the way everything looks like brand new again. Toolbox, table, trash, light. What's going on here? That's the floor. Okay, we'll leave that thing there. I don't think they can stay like that. Save it. Okay, so we now did, this is the front where we were. What's going on with the birds? Okay, I think they kind of woke them up. General Atomics. Are they part of Voltec? I'm thinking maybe Robco. Let's see, can I scrap these fences without the game going a bit nuts? That is so weird. Super mutants. Yeah, we gotta clean that place up as well. I think the rubble on the outside I want to leave. I'm gonna leave that. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Chain. There's a thing over there. Oh, there's one hanging over there too. I don't know why I can't just scrap the whole thing. Yeah, so this side of the building is clear, it seems. Let's check down this way. Okay, trash cans can go. Fence, junk. Man, it looks like everything looks nearly brand new. I suppose if that part of the fence can stay there, let's get rid of that. Oh, get rid of that. I've got to clear out this place. Trash, trash. Big piles of trash. Okay, is there anything here? Tree cluster. I suppose we can leave this here, this is fine. For the meantime. It's a broken fence. Yeah. And what's happening here? This is inside. No bags hanging around or anything, no? People are gonna come by here and try and think to themselves, what the heck happened here? Who's been renovating the Commonwealth? Okay, what's inside this place? Man, a lot of stuff. Folder. Cooler. Don't want to take out too much things here. You just clean it up a little bit. Terminal. Box. Okay, I'll leave the rest there. Can I scrap this stuff separately? Apparently I can. There you go, it's a bit more open. What's with the radiation stuff? What the? Uh-oh. Can I scrap these guys? That one I got. There we go. Gross. I think I'm out of my range. Definitely out of my range. Okay, quickly save that. Man, look how the place looks now. Okay, so that's a separate factory. So let's leave that first. Have a look what's down here. Before I travel more in that direction. Okay, I don't think I actually want to take away these containers. This looks like a storage area. So I think I want to leave that. Just look how the place looks. Oh my word. That's looking much better. Now imagine we can really fix up the roads and stuff. That'll be so cool. Now I can take out all the grass and dirt and place proper roads, or just do something to fix roads and stuff. That'll make things so much more interesting. Let's see, can I reach here with my thing or not? Looks like it can reach. Clean these vines off. Is that it? Looks like to be it. You know what, I think we can actually just move this thing, store that. Can I deploy here? Should be able to. I've got no idea whether it deployed or what it did with it now, but let's see. Guess I did it on the ground. Okay, looks like it's working. Okay, cool. Now, let's... shipping crates, fine. See if we can clean it up a little bit. Okay, what's going down here? Marsh scum, we can get rid of that. I think that one can go. One that's half in the water. That's terrain. Trash. Looks like a nice, decent storage, so... Let's see what else we can do. There's a giant rock in the middle of the place. Yeah, I think that's all fine. It's a little bit neater than what it was. Okay, now that's fine. There we go. That's off. The fence is a bit messed up, but I'm gonna leave the fence in the meantime. Ah, there's the mobile workshop. To the truck. What's going on here? Barrels. I suppose I could have left that, but what the heck. I'll leave that one. Still need to clean that, that's fine. Truck bed. Okay, at least it's I hear my luck. I hear my luck. That one. There's another vine. Why are there vines all over the place? Okay, I think that's all of it. What building is this? Let's see what's in front of us here. Okay, so there's General Atomics. We got the leaf plant there. Okay, that's my workshop. The brewery. Oh yes, okay. That's a separate place. Let's see if we can clear out a little bit down the road here. Luckily there's no settlements. If I knew that the mobile workshop is going to conflict with the other mod, which the description's in the link to the mod is in the description. My tongue just got twisted. If I knew that the mobile workshop is going to conflict with settlements, then I wouldn't have loaded the other mod for that, because I can't scrap in certain places because I'm too close to a settlement. It would have made life a little bit easier with some things. Truck, trash. Hey, come here, whatever. I don't think I've scrapped a Mylok yet. Yo. He didn't even have a chance to react. Trash. What is this? Roman nest. I don't know if I can do that. Well, there we go. No more Myloks. Oh, not the road. What's inside here? Except a very big truck I can't get past. Okay, let's go another way inside of this place. That's a first for me. Okay, what's happening in here? Trash, trash, trash. Not much happening here. Okay, shells can go, that can go. Cabinets, that's about it. Shells aren't going to do anything. Okay, this is taking me way out now this direction. So there's the building we just cleared. Oh, that'll be fun. Come here, I want to scrap one of the vertebrates. That'll be funny to see. I can actually scrap this stuff. Leaves. I think I'm out of my... Yep, I'm out of my bold area. Okay, save that. Let's quickly store all of those. See, now if I start building on certain places or fixing things up and I accidentally store the mobile workshop, it removes everything I built everywhere. Linked to the mobile workshop. So that's why I'm not trying to build or fix anything at the moment. Let's just get things a bit... Ah, that's better. What the heck is going on down here? And there's two of them. Who are they fighting with? Just look at this place. I've got to clean all this up. Who's shooting with who? Whoa. That was a big bang. Super mutants. Behind you. Isn't this Gunner's area this? Oh, okay, who's shooting me? Yeah, that's not very nice. Think he can hide from me? Oh, they put me hiding inside of this building. Oops. Okay, well anyway, let them enjoy themselves. Okay, well guys, I'm a bit out of time for this episode. I think we're gonna carry this on in a part 2, which will probably, yeah, I'll carry on this later on. Let's just quickly get some clarity here. There we go. Okay, so we're done up to there, all the way down that way. This factory is done. We're going to do this side here and then carry on that way, go that direction. But I think we're going to have to do this piece over here. I think I'm going to do this one first. So where does this all go? Let's see if I can see here. What's down here? Oh my gosh, there's a whole thing in the back here too. Now I could go and I can scrap all of this, but then it's going to look a bit too empty. You know, like the ones in the water I'll get rid of. So that's fine. And then we can make our way down there. Ghoul, what are you doing? They never learn. See, those birds are... Why are those birds up there? I didn't scrap anything up there. Ooh, I nearly shot the chopper. That would have been bad. Floating birds. Was there something standing here that I scrapped? I think the game is just acting weird. Oh well, so much for not shooting them, they blow themselves up. Okay, anyway guys, I will see you in our next episode. Cheers.